हेलो।
Rama ma'am, आप audible है? Okay. You can check here PPT also. मैम थोड़ा से अरेंज कर दीजिएगा ठीक से, और बिकॉज द टॉपिक इज नॉट मच विजिबल, रो मैनेजमेंट आ रहा है। classroom in place of classroom management. Ma'am, kindly share it so that we can see that.
हेलो। हिमांशु सर, शेयरिंग में प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है। इट्स ओपन बट आई कैन नॉट शेयर। आई डू नॉट नो व्हाई। बाहर निकल जाए।
Sushma ma'am, kindly allow the participants to enter into the room.
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, everyone.
It's now visible very clearly. Don't worry.
Ma'am, am I audible also?
Yes, you are audible also.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Should I start?
Let it be five past one or two.
Okay. Okay. First you will introduce, then I'll do that. Okay. Thank you.
Himanshu sir. Himanshu sir. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Rama ma'am.
Thank you,
On,
ma'am.
on behalf of the Arivata Sahodaya School Complex, I welcome each one of you and especially the RP of the day, none other than our famous, our very docile, the principal, Rama Chakraborty. She's going to take us today's the Annexure third, classroom management techniques for students with the behavior and academic problems. That's the most really wonderful topic also, and we know that we are each one of us is facing such issues in the inside the classroom too. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Himanshu sir, training coordinator, deputy training coordinator Simple ma'am, and the vice president who already joined, Sushma Pandey, who's helping me to enter the allowing the participants to enter into the room, and to the our founder chairman Dr. CP Singh sir, and today's on behalf of the entire participants, I welcome Rama ma'am to this training session. We know that this one next 1 hour will be a wonderful 1 hour for us, and we are surely learned that the purpose of that, and we will implement it in the classroom too. Over to Rama ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the confidence and trust in me. And after a long gap, I think 3 to 4 months, I was down with some personal health problems. And so I was not a part of this regular training program. Now I'm back, and today's topic, that is classroom management techniques for students with behavioral and academic problems, is extremely important for us, because we as teachers, we as school managers, we as mentors of the schools and leaders, we face this problem every day. Whenever you enter into a class as a teacher or as a mentor of the school, you will find 2 to 3 students who are not a part of the class mentally and emotionally. They have sometimes behavioral problem, negative attitude towards all the dealings of the classroom. Sometimes you will see some academic problems that the students are physically there in the class, but maybe they are very irregular, maybe they are not engaged at all, or they are not a part of the entire teaching learning process. That does mean that only physical presence is there in the classroom, but emotionally, or when you try to assess them, they are not able to answer. They are not at all clear about the classroom proceedings, and you'll feel that as a teacher you are somehow a failure because the academic goals or the objectives of the lessons are never attained by these students. Okay, so here today we are going to find out, and we are going to be actually with some effective strategies to support all the learners in a dynamic educational setting. See, when we are in the school system or we are in a CBSE system, we all know that inclusion is actually a goal in the CBSE system or a school learning system. We have to include all the learners. We cannot tell that, yes, these particular student is having some attitude problems, behavioral problems, or not performing academically, so let me take out this student, let me put him or her out of the classroom, and let me be free of this dilemma. No, it's not the case. We cannot do it. Just we cannot keep the student out of the academic scenario. We cannot tell that you stand outside the classroom. Maybe the student is making weird sounds in the class. Maybe the student is continuously talking with his peer. Maybe the student is not answering to the teacher. Maybe the student is continuously disturbing the teacher. But then also, we cannot take them out of the system. We have to include them. And when we have set some educational or academic goals for the entire class, we need to include those students also. So we have to develop the effective strategies to support them, to include them, and to motivate them so that they also attain the at least the learning objectives of the lesson. Otherwise, actually, we are failure as a teacher. So when we talk about classroom management, it's not only managing the good students, it is also managing all the students of the class. At least when we talk about our system, we have to do it like that. I'm sorry, I cannot see it. Uh, uh, there's a problem.
Ma'am, 1 second, please move out and then join, please, ma'am.
Now also
Now
there's
it's
problem.
now it's I
Now it's okay,
understand.
na?
No, but the
Ha,
thing is
there.
that if you could do it, that would be much better. Once you
Okay,
move out of the room and then join, please.
okay. Let me do that.